Greetings, youngling force ghosts. You've come to Nooch's stream to find out if Lord Vader can kill anything besides younglings. But before we start, to see some of the things Nooch has learned today, do you know my favorite kind of music? Emperor Palpatine's favorite kind of music? It's a duet. As always, horrible jokes from your galactic emperor. Horrible. Oh. Alright, so first things first. You may have noticed Nooch was a little worked up yesterday. So a couple things going on. First, I was just really disappointed. You know, all of the time and the money spent and getting ready for Lord Vader and saving up. I really wanted him for a long time. And there he was. And he's not just plug and play, ready to go. So he's just not ready to go. You've got to make sure you've got really good mods on him. Like see, other GLs, you needed good mods, but not like super perfect mods. And there wasn't a lot of, theory crafting going on. But it seems with Lord Vader, there's a lot of theory crafting, right? Like, you've got to figure out how to use them, especially against, like, Jedi Master Kenobi, Jedi Knight Revan Lee with Jedi Master Luke. Those are the two teams that really gave me the most trouble, and they're the ones that are at the top of Nooch's arena anymore. So, it seems pretty clear he'll beat C, he'll beat other teams. So I got some advice today. I got 3 shout-outs to give. First, I want to give a shout-out to Shooting Star, who is Nooch Deutschen Freund. He's my German friend in my shard. We've been in the shard since day one, and he came on. He threw the gas team on there yesterday. Granted, I think putting Piet in there was like loading up gas with lots of damage, and he was just, so I don't think that was the best team to have. But he put gas in there. We were talking about a lot of different stuff. He's let me know about videos. And then I've got a shout out to a couple guys here that looked up Nooch from the stream. By the way, thanks to everybody who tuned into the videos from yesterday, the stream, whatever. Honestly, I've never done theory crafting with that many people watching. Nooch is not like, I'm not out there much, so this is a new experience. I'm really excited for the attention that I'm getting right now. Having a lot of fun. So, but a lot of people, there were a few people that were really upset, but we talked it out. It's good to have a conversation. I always believe that if we're having a discussion, it's not going both ways. It's not really a discussion. It's just you yelling at me and me getting defended. Whatever. It's not worth it. It's a game. We're having fun. So, there were some things I could have done differently. I could have tried out some different mods last night. I never really went for that. I just tried different team setups. So the offense mod set is not working. So we'll talk about that in a minute. So, Dungeon Master, DM, looked up Nooch on Discord, said, hey, some guys in my shard are having success with Lord Vader. They're beating Jedi Master Kenobi. And I'm like, really? Like, consistently? And he's like, yeah. And I said, that doesn't make any sense. So he showed the mods, but this is a video from, from Madreds. Go Madreds is the guy with the video who provided it here. And he's got a YouTube channel, but these aren't public videos, and apologies for the quality, but he's publishing videos for his guild and, for people he's playing with so they can see the examples. So here we've got Lord Vader with Royal Guard. There's the picture. That's good. Royal Guard, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren Unmasked, and Piet, a team that Nooch had tried last night. And he has success with this. He did a really good job with it. A couple of things I learned from this. One is modding. So, hey Parker, what's up, man? Glad you love him. That's great. Sinister, what's up? Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna. Hey, let's go ahead. Let's pause this for a second because I kind of want to go over the video. Oh, look, Periac. What is that? Anyway, thanks for the advertisement, YouTube. A lot of people. I don't think Nooch is alone here. There's a lot of videos out there like, is Lord Vader like a GL light? Is he like the second tier GL that needs Maul? I think I saw a video. Oh no, who had it? I can't remember who had it now. Is Lord Vader half of a GL? Meaning, do we need Maul for him to work? I think even Arnold said in his video today. It's just underwhelming. He's just an underwhelming GL. Like, You have to really get them right. You got to get the mods perfect. You got to get the team perfect. You got to do some goofy. So it's just not quite there. So did he take a turn yet? I was kind of talking. So before we get into this, the first thing that let's watch the gameplay. Let's watch this gameplay. I'll tell you what. I'll talk about the mods in a minute because the mods are really important. And I had the mods dead wrong yesterday, just dead wrong. So he uses his second ability there, and what the second ability does is it charges up. I can't remember what it's called now. We'll look it up in a second. So it charges up this. I can't remember. We're going to open over here. Charges up this. It gets up to 60, and you gain ultimate charge by using that ability again with this charged up. So you want to get that charged up maybe before you use it, so he can charge his ultimate all on his own. He doesn't have to worry about his team at that point. Again, Lord Vader seems to really be a guy. It's like Sith Emperor Eternal. It's like Kylo. Hey, Wat Tam, nice. So it's you see there, he lost Royal Guard, but he's still going okay. He's got 32 stacks. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna pause this. I wanna make sure that let's get the names right here. Let's pull up Lord Vader. I'm not remembering these off the top of my head, so let's get them down. Ashes of the Republic is what he gets when he does his ultimate. Ashes of the Republic. Ashes of the Republic. Where is it? Where's underestimated? So you want to get 60 stacks of underestimate. You underestimate my power. Okay, man. So underestimate. You want to get 60 stacks of underestimated. But for every stack, when you use that second ability again, see he charged up 38% of his ultimate there, all on his own. So you don't have to worry about the rest of the team taking damage while they're debuffed in that case. And that's something to keep in mind, because what you want to do with Lord Vader, ideally, you, it was Heinze and Goku. Okay. Yeah, it was Heinze that I saw. I saw Heinze. I didn't know the Cubs fan was on there. I kind of saw the title and didn't have a chance to really watch it. So, well, CG makes, let's talk about Conquest later. I can't deal with it. So, anyway, I know that Arnold on his video was saying you want to get his ultimate up to max charge before you use it. I just don't think that's quite right. And when we're talking with these guys on Discord, he's using it like he wants to use it the first 2 times at that first level, Tier 1. And at Tier 1, it gets a 50% charge of any character out there, their mastery. So he's trying to stack that up and then save the full load for the end. Because once you get to the full load of his ultimate, you're really not going to be able to load it again. Once you get the full load, that's pretty much the last time I'm going to do it. Full load. That's what. All right. So you really want to, as much as possible, probably twice, use his ultimate at Tier 1, and then come in with the full ultimate at the very end when he's all alone. So here, this is the thing. He looks like he's about dead, right? But that's how this character is going to work, it seems. He's just going to look like he's about dead until he comes out of this with his last ultimate, schwacks Obi-Wan. Now, I don't have slow motion. Look at this. Look at that. Hold on. Let's take that back a second. So he came out of his ultimate. Let's watch the whole thing. So he comes out of his ultimate. Now he's got Ashes of the Republic, so everything is enhanced, and he's reduced the other team's cooldowns by 2. So he uses his second ability, boom, right there on General Kenobi to get rid of all of his stuff. Then he gains a bunch of tournament. Now watch. He's going to use his third ability. This is the AoE that gives all the dots and does all the damage. And kablooey. You got Gas in the red, General Kenobi in the red, Ahsoka in the red. Didn't really do, that's where you do your damage. And now it comes back around to him. Now that he has sucked all this mastery off everybody, he has so much health. If you've modded him for health and protection, which I'm going to show you in a second, then he just gets so much more health off all that mastery. Now he just starts wiping them out. Boom, dead. Boom, dead. And in a second, Ahsoka's going to be dead. As long as she loses that damage immunity, is she going to lose it? She loses it, and boom, dead on a basic. That's how this is going to work. Now, these guys said they're doing it every time. I did try it once, and I don't know if I'm going to have the same success. I don't feel like this is a 100% thing, but this is definitely working for them. So, kind of disappointed. Lord Vader has no ability or ultimate called I hate you. I agree with that. He should burst into... So, I'll tell you what. Transformational period. Come on, man. No, I don't know why that's in the feed. Let's look at the mods here. These are the mods that that your boy, I can't remember his name, Gomedred put on. And this is a guy that's really having success. These are his mods. He's got Lord Vader at 119,000 health, 215,000 protection. You might as well add it all together because it goes together into a big giant health nugget. And you're talking about 334,000 health and protection and 538 speed. So let's look at Nooch's Lord Vader now that I've got him modded up for the same types of stuff. Nooch has 330, so I actually have more health and protection, 338,000 and a little less speed, 524 speed. I don't have the critical damage. Did he have the critical damage in there? No, he doesn't have critical damage either. So basically, you're just trying to keep him alive as long as possible. And when he gets the mastery off of those other characters, he gains even more health and offense and protection and all that good stuff. Here he shows off his mods again. That's fine. We're going to watch one more video. Where is it? No, it's in here. Yeah. Oh, Kylo gives thumbs up. Here it is. So one more video. This is going to be a similar thing, except this time, first of all, instead of Snip's original Ahsoka, he's got Grandmaster Yoda in there. I don't know there's a huge difference between that and this team. You don't have Anakin, although General Kenobi gives her a little more damage. Whatever, I don't think there's a big difference in that. And he actually gets to the full ultimate right off the bat at the very beginning. So it kind of goes a little wonky, but he still pulls out the win. So I do think there's a way to do this. Now, what's the advantage of Darth Vader here? Watch the stacks of underestimated. 8, 9. Each time he goes, 10. Each time he goes, he gets another stack, 11. So Darth Vader is feeding that underestimated. And I was talking also, was it Justin? I was talking to somebody named Justin today, who also responded onto the stream yesterday to the videos this morning, saying that before Lord Vader had his ultimate, like even before that, he used him to beat Gas solo at about a 50% rate that been through in Royal Guard. And just these stacks of underestimated allowed him to defeat Gas along the way. So I think Nooch really had him modded wrong yesterday. I still don't know that it's going to be a 100% deal against Jedi Master Kenobi, but he clearly can beat every other GL when they're the lead. So when Luke, Jedi Master Luke, Sith Eternal Emperor, Kylo, and Rey are in the leader spot, he can beat them all. I still think I'm still interested to see the Jedi Knight Revan with Jedi Master Luke in there, and I don't know if I've got any to fight today, unfortunately. There you see, he got the full ultimate loaded right away, so he's actually going to be a little bit worse off because you launch it, right? Great, just love those graphics. But now that he's got Ashes of the Republic, that's going to last, I think, 2 turns, and he won't be able to gain any ultimate charge anymore, which I just don't agree with. I don't like that. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good mechanic, but whatever. The reason you want to do that at the very end, is because it just feeds so much when he's got all that mastery pulled off. I keep thinking siphoned. I'm on the Kylo. When he's taken all the mastery from the opponents, and then he has Ashes of the Republic, and everything is enhanced, then he's really doing some damage. So you want to save that till the very end if you can, because of the ultimate load it prevents. Let's see. So maybe it's 3 turns. It's still on there. I don't know if there's a... I'm going to look at the kit here and see if there's a trigger for when it expires. Because it looks like he'd already taken 2 turns with it. So that was 3 turns, and it's still there. It's still there. It's this little jobby right here, the little, I don't know, maple leaf or kind of like Imperial. Still there. That was like 4 turns. 4 turns with Ashes of the Republic where he can't load ultimate ability, but he's still going. I mean, he's still going here, and he's gonna win this. I mean, I'm giving it away here, but look at all those dots. I did try Lord Vader lead just to see if we could just make the dots stick forever, and it just wasn't successful. You just lose out on a lot of the benefits of did I say Lord? I'm at Darth Vader lead. I tried a Darth Vader lead, and you lose all the benefits of Lord Vader's leader, and it just wasn't working. So now here again, he looks like he's dead, right? And they keep beating on him, but he's gonna get the ultimate off again here. So there it goes, boom! He's just pulled off a bunch of health and protection from Kylo right there for sure. And by the way, this guy doesn't have Kylo modded up like, Nooch has them all with super health, super defense, and he doesn't have them modded up like that. So I think Nooch has a pretty big advantage here. But you can see it can be done, and these guys say they're doing it every time. I have a hard time functioning with that, but we're going to try it. We're going to go in and do some testing here in a minute. So 5 turns that the ultimate is used 100%. Man, 5 turns. Is that what it says? Thanks for looking. Appreciate that, Super Chaos. All right, so let's dump that. So big thanks out to Go Madred. Really appreciate that. Thanks to Dungeon Master for hooking us up. It was Ike here who came in and told me about gas and how he killed gas. So really want to thank everybody for jumping on and maybe bringing Nooch down. You know, help me calm down a little bit. I was really worked up yesterday, and it was really upsetting. It's just investing so much and it takes so much work. So what else we got on here? Anti-Jedi ability called, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Again, why do you have to tell it? We know it's your point of view. You're saying it, and it's opinion. If you're saying an opinion sentence, it's your point of view. I don't know, man. Where was this advice you've been receiving? Then it was on Discord. It was DMs on Discord. Needs multiple ultimates. Those would be called multimates. Those would be called multimates. He's more like a tank. Yeah, he is. He's kind of like a tank that builds up to an attacker. Like Jedi Master Luke Skywalker is just a tank. Lord Vader's like a tank that builds up to that attacker bit. Darth Vader keeps rehealing each turn, by the way. I don't know. Let's look at these. Other Empire users lose all protection and gain that much max health. Start of the battle. They're present, and then you take 30% reduced damage. If all allies are dark side, Empire and dark side. So whenever a dark side ally loses a buff, Empire and dark side aligned, they gain 1% mastery. So maybe he's gaining health because he's gaining a bunch of mastery when buffs expire? I don't know. Dark side and aligned force users have allies at 30% critical chance. Maybe it's this. Immune to max health damage. They're immune to damage over time. They can't be critically hit. No, that's not giving him more health. You know, Darth Vader gains health when he lands debuffs. So, yeah. So here's what we got, guys. We'll go through these mods. Did I click the... What's happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. BlueStacks, why you do this? No! No! Oh, man. That's disappointing. Darth Lord Emperor Sergeant Corporal General Gradian Mod Admiral Nooch is disappointed. While we're loading up, let's just listen to Anakin hates sand.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough.
Royal Guard unique.
And it gets
oh, you know what? I never had that before, so that's it. Let's go look at that. Obito, I think you got something there. All right. I think we started another raid.
And smooth.
I'm going to enter this raid before I forget, guys. Hang on. Tomorrow's triple raid day. How about that? Okay. So let's go look at Lord Vader's kit here. Actually, you know what? Let's look at Royal Guard's kit. Let's look at the Empire. I like duets. His unique says, at the start of the encounter, he gains max health. At the end of each turn, if another ally took damage, all Empire allies recover 6% health. Seems like he's recovering more than 6%. Seems like he's recovering more than 6%. Maybe there's some other combination, too. Imagine Kylo Ren reworked to get Anguish on his unique hatred instead of dots, because the LV team is immune to dots. Oh. Nooch looks like Negan. My wife tells me that all the time. Hello, Lucille. No, that's a first. That's an absolute first. First time, Negan. I'm going to tell the wife, J Money, what's up, buddy? What's up? C-Pit testing with LV. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do that on this stream before we go. We'll test them on C-Pit. Tier 1. That could be a video, actually. Oh, you know what I was going to do? Hang on here. I gotta record this screen. Okay, there we go. We're recording. Okay. So let's look at that. So here are the mods. Nooch has a health primary, which if you can get more protection than health, you get 24% protection instead of health. And the more protection, you know, it just all turns into health. It's the same as Malak. Malak on his own or Nihilus with his leader. So you get more protection with these mods. So if you get a protect, I just don't have a protection mod that's got any real speed on it. So I didn't do that. So there you go. Health, protection, and there's also health on here. Don't need all this potency, but there's a lot of speed. Protection, health, defense, protection, protection, some offense. Over here is your defense with a bunch of speed and more protection. And over here is your offense with a 7.32% protection and some health. So I've really got him loaded up for health and protection. And you can see it's giving me 300 and... What is this? Nooch has to do math. 338,000 health and protection. That's got to be the most, right? It's got to be the most. I don't even think it's close. What's Jedi Master Luke at? He's at 228. This is it. He's 338, dude. All right. So, let's go try this out. We're going into arena. First thing we're going to do is C. I know that you've seen C, but we're going to try C. She instantly said Negan. Are you serious? Well, you know. Nooch is a good-looking guy. Relic Piet more, please. See, but here's the thing. Let's talk about... Okay, let's talk about the rest of the team. Sorry. Let's get them all favorited. I've got him at Relic 2. And guys, I'm just not spending a bunch of money. Oh, I don't have to... No, I'm not going to spend a bunch of money right now. Did I refresh these already? I think I already refreshed these today. And I just can't do it right now. I can refresh this. I can relic him one more relic probably. That's it. But over time, I'll get him relic some more. You know, we'll keep relicing up this team. 16 out of 15. Okay, so I'll get him up one more relic level because of the request, Mr. Pimpkins? I gotta go get these things. These are a pain in the butt. And this is painful gear to give away here. And I'm running out of it. Oof. Ugh. Alright. That's a rough one, man. It's not... I mean, I guess it's not as bad as the Gear 12 stuff and the Relic stuff, but it ain't pretty. Okay, so we'll get Piet reliced up one more time. But really, for the most part, you just need his speed, right? It's mainly his speed. Nooch gets... What's happening in the stream? Walking Dead's amazing. The first 4 seasons of Walking Dead are amazing, I should say. So I did increase Piet's speed. I got him at 332 speed. I'd love to get him to where he outspeeds Ahsoka, but I can't quite get that because Kenobi just passes it back to her. Who else we got here? Oh, Darth Vader. So what did Darth Vader... I'm not touching Darth Vader and Kylo Ren on mass mods. I'm just not touching them. So he's just got a bunch of critical damage, and I'm not touching it because that's where it belongs, and I'm not going to be switching mods out in and out every single day while we're doing this. Kylo Ren Unmasked, where is he? He's got just a bunch of health, and so 101,000 health and a bunch of defense. I've got him with 69% armor. That's really what I've got for Kylo. I could add a bunch of health to him as well. And then our Royal Guard. Well, let's just go in and jump in the team. We'll be able to show you from there. So first we're going to fight C. And it really is, I believe, unless something has changed, pretty much a guarantee against C. And I'm in my payout hours, so we're fine. So we're going to go right here. And Imperial Guard, I put in a bunch of protection there. You can see he's got 195,000 total protection and health. So feeling much better about that. These are all health, protection. I could care less about his speed. He's probably going to go down. He tends to be the one that Cat targets first, I've noticed. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. Let's go in here and fight C as our first battle. A solution for gas. I think this team will beat gas. I don't have gas out there right now in Arena, but I think this team will beat gas. So I'm going to save this until he's got some stacks of underestimated available. Let's go ahead and put these dots on. All right. And I do think this is a fairly plug and play battle. So not super worried. See if I can get taunt on him early. Now we go ahead with Merciless. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Watt right off the bat. Yeah, Vader doesn't suck so bad that he can't kill Watt right off the bat. I mean, they certainly nerfed him. You have to wonder, did they nerf all these guys because they were slaughtering Lord Vader? I really wonder that. Did they nerf all these characters because when they put them together, Lord Vader could not stand up to them? And will they come out once Maul is released? Will they come out and undo the nerfs? That's my serious question of the day. And I really and truly wonder if, okay, now we have 20 stacks. So I'm going to get 20%. I'm going to still wait a little bit. I'm going to get him up like to where he can activate it all on his own. Let's see if this were, oh, he didn't have any debuffs on it. That's fine. So I've seriously been wondering if they were coming out with Lord Vader and they're doing the testing on Lord, the younglings are testing Lord Vader. Yes, he's really good. Launch him. Put him out there. So they're doing all the testing on Lord Vader and they realized, man, with all of these galactic legend counters, with Watt, ignoring defense, let's go ahead and do it now, see how much charge we can get. See, we bumped up that charge to about 90%, 85%. I just wonder if they looked at it and said, man, all these counters, like they're somewhere around 70% against the existing GLs, but these counters are 100% against Lord Vader before he gets Maul. So we have to nerf all these guys until we release Maul. And by the way, this is total speculation. And then once we release Maul, we can undo the nerfs or redo something, and then so I just seriously have been wondering that. Okay, there we got his ultimate now. So, although with I haven't pulled up any mastery yet, have I? It's just tough to get that thing loaded. He hasn't really done anything yet, right? I mean, this is kind of the disappointing thing. It's like you just have to wait so freaking long. Like with Sith Eternal Emperor, he loads it up and then boom, just kills the whole world, right? But with Anakin, it just seems like he takes forever to load it up. He's not doing any damage in the meantime. And here, we're going to load 50% of it right now. See, that's what you want, is these stacks of underestimated, so you can just load it. Now he's going to have it loaded in a second. Come on, hit me. Hit me back. I don't want to wait. Ugh. I don't want to wait. So it's just, that's the real problem. He serves as a tank and a tank only for the majority of the battle. Let's go ahead and do it again. I really love these graphics, but the graphics are amazing. And look, we're down to a minute and a half left in this battle. And this is against Sith Eternal Emperor. Maybe I could have done this differently and done it better. But, I mean, I don't know. It just seems like he takes so much effort and so much time to get going. Like, he just takes forever to get going. There's that. Load it up. 60%. Boom. And I'm still hitting Malik, by the way. What happened if I hit? I can't get off of him. That's what she said. I'd like to get that ultimate loaded to full, but I don't know if I have time to wait for it. This is the part that's really bothersome. So there's 40 seconds left, and I've got so much work to do. Here we go. Load it up now. Then we'll do it. Well, he almost killed him right there. Assist. There you go. 4.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes. They would have had to test Lord Vader. There's noise underwhelming. I told you they had the younglings. Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? Where is that? Okay. I guess we can go. I don't want to go too high.
There are too many of them.
Let's hit Telusiak here with. So here's Jedi Master Luke. So we should be able to beat Jedi Master Luke with the Jedi Master Luke lead. It's very beatable. Maybe I'll talk a little bit less to make sure I can get through this in less than 4.5 minutes. It's a little disconcerting. Whoa, looks like the stream took a hit there a minute ago. So now that they all finally have debuffs, we can start loading up when they get hit, right? Yeah, there we go. See, this is the problem with Jedi Master Luke, is all the ability blocks and stuns, your team's just sitting there taking a beating. It's not as bad as Jedi Master Kenobi, because your teams not only take a beating, they're dying. But look, I haven't even gotten a turn with Piet yet, so I can't I can't turn Lord Vader into the auto taunt. 33%, huh? I'm gonna hold it. Because I don't want to get it at max tier right off the bat. I want to get it just to the first tier. Here we go. Okay, give me back a turn, please. Clear off just some buffs. Okay. So this is siphoning 250 or 200% mastery when you add them up all together. Oh, look, Lord Vader gets to actually go. So let's hit these guys. I might be able to was that his, where did he get his I don't know if that took care of the first death. Okay, dots. 13 dots on there. Use his basic to get the assists. That's where we're going with Piet. This seems to be advancing a little bit faster. Okay, let's go ahead and load it up. 60%. So, okay, so that's why that's timed out. So 60... No. He's going to get the full thing. Whatever. So now it's going to be 400% mastery that he's... I keep saying siphon. That's not the right word, but whatever. So let's see what this does against Luke. Because you can't evade his hits. Moderately exciting. Now there goes Piet. Let's go ahead and get all... There we go. Now we're talking. That's what you give me. Let's do this. See what happens. Boom. It was a good hit, not an amazing hit. See, I want to get back to... Ooh, the basic does more. So his basic is better than... So what you want to do when you get all that stuff pulled off is just hit with basics and then save his second ability for when you're ready to load his ultimate again. All right, we'll keep that in mind. We're learning things, getting ready for... So I'm going to... Oh, I can load ultimate. So let's go ahead and whack Luke. See, the basic does more damage because it hits multiple times and it stacks. Everything is stacking damage here. I guess it doesn't have, I don't even need to be hitting Luke, but whatever. Let's go ahead. And let's go ahead and do this again. Now let's see how much damage he's going to do. I'm going to do that AoE. I want to try and kill everybody at once. Come on. Let's kill everybody at once here. Come on, Lord Vader. Ready? Ah, boo. Boo! You're a disappointment, Lord Vader. He shouldn't... Why can you ability block? You should not be able to ability block Lord Vader. Come on. Let's just kill it. 116,000. That's good. It's not like amazing. 116,000? Yeah, basic first. I'm on that. I agree. All right. So, we got Arena here. Oh, good. We're gonna get to try this team out. Good. Let's go. Let's try C Rancor. You guys want to try C Rancor? Should we just go with the same team? Should we just go with the same team? I need to save this team somewhere just so I have it. Oh, I need a Relic 5 Royal Guard. Let's put Palpatine in there. And who do I got? I have to get one more Relic on Royal Guard, which I can't do. I'm not doing tonight. I'm just not forking it out anymore, guys. Well, how about another tank? We'll put Malik in as another tank. How about that? All right, I'm going to leave this here for a second. You know, the stream's on like a 15-second delay, so I'm going to wait for you guys. If anybody's got any feedback here, something that Nooch is missing, let's do it. Here's all the Relic 5 characters so you can see them. You know, we got a bunch of First Order. We got our Resistance. We got Hoda. Hoda might be kind of cool. Hoda might be kind of cool. I mean, for real. You guys think Hoda or Malik? Or Hoda instead of somebody else? I like the 2 tanks in there, though. Maybe... Watt instead. Okay. Watt. Yes. All right. We'll put in Watt. Oh, I gotta get rid of him and then put in Watt. What about Hoda too? Ideally, I want to add Darth Maul to this lineup. Well, I want to put Hoda in. Is there anything that says it has to be a full? Well, whatever. We don't have a full lineup anyway. I don't think Darth Vader's. I'm gonna put Hoda in. Do I lose a bonus if I'm not full dark side? Let's see. Dark side allies. Other Empire and dark side gain a match health. If dark side unaligned force ally is present. If all allies are dark side, Empire and dark side unaligned force user allies are immune to fear. Doesn't matter. Empire tanks gain taunt. I don't have an Empire tank. And when an Empire ally loses taunt, they're inflicted with mark for 1 turn. So it doesn't matter for this team. Empire and dark side unaligned force user allies have 35% critical. So I don't get these benefits. Empire and dark side unaligned force. So I'm only gonna have this benefit for Kylo Ren Unmasked. While above 35% health, immune to max health reduction and other damage. Does that help against the pigs? While above 50% health, they're immune to damage over time. While below 80% health, they can't be critically hit. Let's try Hoda. Well, you know what? We're trying Hoda. Let's check his other stuff to make sure there's no. I think that was the one everybody's dark side thing. At the start of the battle, loses all protection, gains as much health. Dark side and line force users gain speed up and stealth up. Enemies are inflicted with damage over time. They can't gain bonus turn meter. At the start of each other character's turn, Lord Vader gains 1 stack. Now, see, this is what I wonder about. What if I did it with a Darth Vader lead against the pigs? I would think you'd have like oodles and oodles of dots. What if we did that? I've only got 1 shot at this, although I could like start it over again. Yeah, Stormtrooper is on the ballot for relicking Ninja. So I just think his leader is too good. All the speed, all the mastery, all the max health, doubled for Empire or Dark Side Unaligned, so it's going to be doubled for Kylo. Lose all protection and gain that much. Dark Side whenever Dark Side ally loses a buff, any Dark Side ally loses a buff, they gain 1% mastery. Well, that might make more sense to have Darth Vader. I'm going to gain more mastery by having Darth Vader in there. So let's put Darth Vader in. I still wonder. I think it'd be worth a try at some point to have a Darth Vader lead to try to get all the dots. So let's see how this goes. I don't know. We'll come back and let's run this. I can't go in airplane mode, so we're gonna have to like exit out before I finish. So let's keep an eye on this. All right. Hello, pigs. I'm gonna try and get out of here before we'll do a Darth Vader. Okay, so let's put this. Okay. Let's get those dots out there. We gotta get. I think we want that on him so that we can do this. Let's wait around here. Although they're not going to stick, are they? Let's just hit them. 375. Let's get this tech over on Kylo. No, it's not light side unaligned. What are you talking about? He gives benefits to dark side unaligned. He doesn't give benefits to light side unaligned. Am I missing something there? We're only at 10 stacks, so let's just keep going with this. Okay. This will go on Darth Vader. 14 stacks, huh? That's not super exciting. I'm still going to wait. I don't even know what we started at. 17 stacks. I'm going to go 2 more rounds. I'm going to do that and then do his... Okay. Everybody's doing okay. He's at 20 stacks of underestimate. Let's go ahead and drop this. More dots. 13, 15. Let's go ahead and charge it up a little bit here. 22%. I don't really want to hit him because he just gains all that term here. 19 dots. Let's see how much damage Lord Vader can do with all the extra mastery. 600,000, all right? So he probably started about 96, 97%. Well, it gives him more turns, right? The weapon tech gives him more turns. 15% turn meter at the start of each enemy's turn. Well, we only got one enemy, you're right. I don't know. It's a good question. Something to think about. I was just trying to get him more turns is what I was looking for there. Well, we're holding pretty solid so far on our character. I mean, we're okay. We're going to get an ultimate loaded up here in a minute. The question is, how long do we want to wait? I don't remember if this does anything or not. 82,000? I mean, I've seen worse. All right, let's charge this bad boy. Do some damage. Okay, so he's got 1 charge. Let's go ahead. Let me think. Let's charge up because we're getting close to 60 underestimated. Then we can recharge it again real fast. You can't gain term. You know what? Yeah, I haven't done... Yeah, all right, you're right. I think you're right. We got time. I'm not going to finish this off. I got to make sure when we get down to enraged, I got to be pretty darn careful at that point. He's almost full term. Let's go ahead and hit him. And those dots will kill off side guard here. So we're not maintaining any debuffs, and so he's just got to load his own... He's just got to load his own ultimate here. Okay. Yeah, I might want to... Well, he can't leave. I can't even leave those debuffs on Kylo. I don't want to... Okay. All right, 45%. Let's go ahead and load this thing. You're right, can't gain turn meter. Thanks, guys. Yep. This is where Nooch is getting used to having a bigger audience of people that can tell you what to do. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. It was 80-something, yeah, 82,000. We're almost loaded up here. I might need to get back that ability because I'm not maintaining any debuffs. But look, we're not really taking any damage. But no damage. I got to get his ultimate before we get enraged. And I want to be able to take another shot at this too. So I got to be careful here. All right, here we're going to charge the ultimate all the way. We're almost to enraged. Ugh. I don't want to remove his... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm already low, whatever. No! I might not make it. All right, let's just see here. Go ahead and do this. All right, here we go. Let's load this up. See what happens. He is siphoned quite a bit. All right, let's go slow on this. I want to see how much damage this does. Here's the AoE. Are you ready? Is everybody ready for the AoE? $48,000. That was not good. That was not good. All right, we're gonna take a risk here. He's about to get it. I'm doing. Don't hit him again. Oh, oh. All right, that's it. We're backing out. That was uninspiring. I'll tell you that. That was uninspiring. Was anybody inspired? I agree, Obito Uchiha. Obito Uchiha. I don't know if that's a Jawa sound or if it might actually be your name. I apologize if it's your name. Sorry about that. You know, yeah, that was disappointing to say the least. So let's try this. Let's see how many dots we can get out there. Now we can put Hoda in, right? That was really disappointing. Like, he got up to his big... He did all of the mastery draining, did his ultimate, got like 3 rounds of ultimate total, 75 plus 50%, and then he did like 45,000 on his second ability. Yeah, that was garbage. Complete garbage in the C Rancor from Lord Vader. If Jabba the Hutt threw Lord Vader into the Rancor pit, he'd be dead. He'd be dead. We just proved it. Proven right here on the stream. Okay, good, Obito, good. I always hate that, you know. I'm an American, and you know we get a lot of whatever stereotypes about us, but I feel like, and I work with people that are overseas, and you know, in a different culture than mine, and I feel like we have different names. Like, you know, if you live in Nooch America, if you're in Germany, or if you're in Zimbabwe, or you're in India, you know, the names are spelled and pronounced differently. You know, might even be with different letters and stuff, different, you know, language. I feel like the first thing I should do is ask you how to pronounce your name, because at the very base minimum of human respect, I want to say your name right to you, because your name is who you are. It identifies who you are. So let's work together first. Hey, how do I pronounce your name? It's pronounced Obito. Great, Obito. Let's talk about this. So at the very minimum, that's the first thing I try to do when I meet somebody from a different culture, so we can talk to each other and gain some mutual respect. So FYI. You don't think I'd do better with Maul and C Pit? Why is that? I don't. It's tough to know. So, yeah. So far, the GL is not great. I did beat. We have beaten a C and a Jedi Master Luke lead so far in Arena. Okay, so we can't gain turn meters, so that's pretty useless. So, and we weren't having any trouble. Let's go ahead and put this on Kylo. Now, let's throw our dots out. I just want to see how many dots we can get. It's a shame that Watt doesn't give... I mean, just a shame. Okay, so let's put... I'm going to put this on Vader first, because if we're going to have dots, we're going to be throwing the Culling Blade, right? That's pretty useless. So let's go ahead and throw this on Darth Vader, because he has less health. I mean, I got so much health and protection on Lord Vader here. I'm not as worried about it. I don't really want to hit anybody, and I don't need, well, maybe I do need the potency down. That was a mistake. I'll come around to it in a second. We'll get potency down next time. Okay, the dots are staying, and that's good. I gotta save up misunderestimated, okay. I mean, for more turns, we don't get more turns, whatever. Lord Vader, fine. Okay, let's go ahead and put the potency down, because I need that for Vader to land dots. I wasn't even thinking about that. Right there, now 15, okay. We're stacking them now, baby. Let's take them away, and they come right back. 15 dots. Nope, we're going to wait on that. Go ahead and heal himself up. He needs to heal himself. My goodness, physician, heal thyself. What is this? Mastery decreased. Oh, is that because I don't know. Not really. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, hit him again. So for those who aren't aware, Nooch is doing a free-to-play Kylo Ren quest. I've been tracking it since December 22nd, and I've almost got him unlocked. I'm like a month or less from unlocking Kylo Ren free-to-play. Less than 9 months to unlock, or less than 10 months. And then we'll get him level up. But I bring that up to say, to do that, I'm still going to wait. Let's get the dots out there. To do that, I brought my main account into a non-challenge level guild. So we have not been running Challenge Rancor because I just wanted to make sure I was helping. I need to heal these guys a little bit here. Want to make sure I was helping. Okay, so what just happened is without the extra mastery and health that Lord Vader gives to Kylo, he was dropped. I thought he'd do better than that. I didn't think that was going to be an issue. Now I don't think that Darth Vader's going to land dots because of there's no potency down. Well, this is Garbo. That's Garbo. That's not working. Yeah. Vader's solid if you play the match perfectly. Mind you takes. Yeah, exactly. What? Exactly. If you play Vader perfect, he's solid, and it still takes the full 5 minutes to win. Let's get back into Squad Arena. All right, let's play a Kenobi here. We know we can beat this team. Here are... I'm climbing to my payouts in 8 minutes, so let's get up in the top 10. Maybe. Well, I've got some Jedi Master Kenobis above this, right? Yes. So let's try this. Let's try the Jedi. This team I couldn't beat yesterday, so let's see if I can handle it today. Let's see. Here's our boys. For those not watching earlier, we went over the mods at the very beginning. We have Lord Vader modded up for speed and all health and protection. All health and protection across the board. We have Royal Guard modded up with all sorts of protection. So Lord Vader is at like 330,000 health plus protection, excuse me. And Royal Guard's at like 220,000 health plus protection. So we did that, well, to keep them alive. You just need maximum health and protection on Lord Vader. Someone else was telling me today speed mods. But what I'm finding is when I don't have him with all that big, massive amounts of health and protection, especially against Kenobi, he just doesn't live long enough because he's got to live a long time. The guy has to live a long... Look at that ultimate getting loaded up here against this team. That's nice. That ultimate's getting loaded, baby. Oh, baby, a triple. All right, let's launch this. I'm not going to launch it because I don't want to max it out. I want to get just to the halfway. I want to get to the 60% tier before I go full. So he needs to take a turn. Here's the assists. Here we go. This will get us a bunch of underestimated. Watch underestimated climb every time. We'll get up to like 48 here. Where are we going? I'm gonna Culling Blade Watt over there. Thank you. Here, 44, 45, 46. And if you're joining, 49. I get, for everybody. Oh, it's for each character you hit. Nice. So, okay. Oh, no. Okay. I was thinking I was stuck, but I can have ability block and still do the ultimate. So I'm going to go ahead and do the ultimate. We're going to get 200% mastery, 50% mastery off of each one of these guys. So now his health and protection just went through the roof by sucking mastery off of Royal Guard and Kylo. Just his health, his health. He added all their stats. I mean, his health right now is probably somewhere in the 400,000 range, maybe 450. So He's just getting so much health. He's basically a giant, massive tank, but he takes forever to do anything. Like, we're 2.5 minutes in, and all we've done is kill Watt, and nobody else is even... I don't think we've gotten past the first Jedi death either, have we? All right, let's load this thing up. Oh, no, he's gonna... Oh, we're gonna do the full ultimate. All right, that's fine. I don't think there's much way to get around. Oh, is he gonna get a turn? No. Full ultimate right here, folks. Let's see how this goes. So the basic does more damage. Let's get the dots out there. That did a lot of... Look at Revan. Revan took a beating there. Problem is, though, I can't get off of Luke. If I can get rid of his protection, I can get off of him, right? The basic is what we want. Does more damage. I can't get off of Luke. That's what Mara Jade said. For you old school folks out there, you old people like Nooch. I'm keep doing basic. I want to save that. I guess I would have got that second loaded up in time, and I don't need to recover any health or anything. What else does this do? I got Ashes of the Republic. It also deals true damage. Let's see. Nah, it didn't do any. That did less damage than the basic. His basic does more damage than that, even with Ashes of the Republic. This is Ashes of the Republic, right? No. Oh, no. Ashes of the Republic is gone now. Now I can get my mastery or my ultimate. Except I used that ability. Idiot. I don't want these guys to die. That won't give me anything. Look at this. I'm 4 minutes in. I'm 4 minutes in. And I haven't really... I mean, I'm talking, but I haven't really slowed down. It's just stupid, man. It's just stupid. This time, if I can keep everybody alive, which is questionable at this point, he should be able to get enough mastery. Nope. Okay, there we go. Another 100. Now we need to kill everybody in 30 seconds or less. And we got to kill a Jedi twice. Okay, we got one Jedi death out of it. But I don't have an AoE. Here we are again. His basic still doesn't even get through Luke's protection. And the second ability, I guess that was better, but look, he just cleared it right away. I'm just blown away, man. I'm blown away. Let's see. So, physical damage, inflict daze and damage over time for each, which, here this should say, inflict daze and damage over time, which Galactic Legends will clear immediately. That's what it should say, that they're going to cleanse it immediately. For each stack of underestimated, it deals 2.5% more damage, and all dark side allies gain 1% mastery until the end of the encounter. So you're gaining 60% mastery across the board, so you definitely want to use that. Ashes of the Republic inflict ability block, which can't be dispelled, and increase the target enemy's cooldowns by 2. Watt says, LV would be a great character if battles were 10 minutes. Yeah, Matless, worst GL ever released with maxed out Rex and even... So, yeah, right, Obito, agree with that. Agree that most of his offense comes from mastery, not from offense mods. So, clearly, I'm back to my beef again. I'm back to the beef again here. The beef is that now, apparently, GLs are going to be designed, and you need 2 characters for your GL to work properly. Luckily, for those who unlocked Jedi Master Kenobi, they gave you that second character right off the bat through normal conquest. Hey, you got a conquest? You completed it, you got the red box, you get Cat. Congratulations, Jedi Master Kenobi users. You win. Oh, did you want Lord Vader? I'm sorry. We're going to turn Conquest into a journey through a labyrinth that very few people are going to complete. So you're not going to even unlock Darth Maul after 3 conquests. It's going to take you 4 or 5. So you will get to have the second half of your galactic legend 3 months later. But in the meantime, good luck beating other teams in Arena. Congratulations. I don't even know what to say. Ugh. Right. Angel David says, but Jedi Master Kenobi could solo and beat all the teams without his ultimate and Cat. Jedi Master Kenobi was a real galactic legend. Cat just made him better. Lord Vader needs like at least 4 minutes to kill anybody and appears to need Darth Maul to really become the character that he needs to be. Disappointed! And you have to do it right. I mean, congrats to I'm gonna give a little shout out and a little credit here. Congrats again to Gul Madred, who has figured out how to do it and is really comfortable getting it done and everything. J Money. Someone said this in chat today. I had to make it for a comparison. Said what? Oh, Negan. Yeah, 900 subs. Thanks, J Money. So here's Nooch. Hang on. Whoa, what's happening there? There's Nooch, and there's Negan. 2 good-looking guys. It's probably the mature beards, I would imagine. I think he's a little better looking than me. I just gotta say. You know, I agree though. Like it's the coloring. It's that Northern European coloring, right? Like kind of really dark hair with the gray mixed in, but the eyebrows are still there. The eyebrows still say, "Yes, I was young once," right? Gull said he sent you another vid to show us. Okay. It's at 8:23 p.m. Okay, let's watch this from Gull here. So here he is attacking. What is going on? Something's happening here. Okay, I got to get the cursor in the right place so that I don't get all this wonky. No, something's happening with this. Okay, so here he gets attacked. There it goes. Uses the AoE. Vader gets marked. Okay. Gas. One thing. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. One thing to keep in mind is Gul Madred has a Relic 8 Lord Vader and Nooch has Relic 7. That could literally be the difference. So just keep it in mind. Because I actually have more health and protection than he does. So he used his second ability there. Look, he's already got that loaded up. I don't remember having mine loaded up that much. Well, no, it did load up pretty quickly. Okay, so now they're hitting Royal Guard. Okay, he gets his first mastery grab at 45 or 40 seconds or so. Still stuck on Jedi Master Luke. I mean, I feel like this is exactly what I just did. Yep. Can you guys see that flickering that's going on? Big thanks to Gul Madred, if I'm pronouncing it right, man. Thanks for all these videos. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you're gonna have to have them all with Lord Vader. Okay, he's still stacking it. His Lord Vader's like 20 for not quite 20, like 15 faster than Nooch too, but is that the whole thing? 15 speed changes the entire outlook of the game? That's just crazy. There he does another one. I mean, I'm not seeing anything special that I didn't just do, and I don't really understand. Yeah, right. Did that team have gas? I don't remember. He's getting a lot more damage off. I feel like he's getting a lot more damage. He's damaging Jedi Master Luke a lot more than Nooch. Is he just getting more mastery through that special right there? Has he done that more times? Maybe that's the key. I feel like I used that every time it was up. So again, 2 of the 60% masteries. Then he's going to do the full one. He's got everybody alive. Okay, he lost Vader. And again, I'm not willing to change Vader and KR use mods. They're just... I'm not switching mods around like... So that... He used a second ability. See how much more damage his second ability did? Is that because of the Relic 8? Is it that much difference? Let's look at how much damage he... Alright, I get it. I get it. I get it. You're better than me. Alright, let me see here. That's not damage. I want to see his damage. His Lord Vader has 10,207 damage and 517 armor penetration. Nooch has 9, so I'm 700 behind on damage. That's all Relic 8. 100% that's Relic 8. And less armor penetration. 47, was it 517 that he had? 517. So if we look at his Relic 8, you would add 600, and he would add... So actually, I'm actually ahead of where he would be at Relic 7. If I had him Relic 8, I'd be ahead of him on damage. But God, if that's the difference, if it's Relic 7 can't do it, but Relic 8 can, I mean, come on. Come on, CG. I'm doing it. We're going again. We're going again. The resemblance is uncanny. Eddie Spaghetti is really on this Negan thing. Full squad of R8. Right, so it's like... But you know what? They made me R8 3 light side characters to get him. And Dooku, who won't help. I'm sorry. If I have to have all these guys R8 for this team to work, guys, I mean, look, we got R5, R5. We got R5s, R6s out there. These guys are all R7. My arena squads, R8, these are all R5s, R7. R7, I got these guys R5, R7, there's an R8. I mean, R7, R5, R5. So, I mean, if that's what's required of them, it's just crazy. I mean, give us... All right, we're going again. Let's try it again. We're armed with a little more knowledge this time, with a little more knowledge that the second ability loads up, you know, mastery for everybody. Okay, here we go. Boom, everybody gets more mastery. Okay. Let's not talk. I need to focus and get through this. Hang on. Almost lost Piet there. Oh my gosh, Piet's gonna die before... Okay, there, thank God. There we go. Let's go ahead and... See, I don't want to run it. Well, they're all going to recover health, so there we go. Everybody recovers health, fine. But see, now he's going to get to maximum charge. And we'll see if we can pull it off. Can we kill Jedi Knight Revan with those dots? Oh, God. This is worse than last time. Much worse. So your entire squad needs to be like R8 for this to work. I mean, this is R7 Vader, R7 Kylo Ren unmasked, R4 Royal Guard. I can't, it's hard to express my level of disappointment. It really is. This is unbelievable. I'll turn this down a little bit, but I don't know if the music's too loud. This is unbelievable. I'm going to end up standing by what I said yesterday, even with other guys getting it done with Relic 8. Congratulations. So it just requires like buttload. You have to relegate a bunch of characters. You know, they require all the Relic 8s and Relic 7s, and you have to relegate everybody on the team where you can't beat good other... I'm just taking a beating. I'm just taking a massive beat down. I don't even know what to do at this point. There's nothing else to be done. He's gonna die. He's gonna die right here. Alas, poor Vader. Hang on. Alas, Nooch is too good. Lord Vader is not. Alas, poor Vader. I knew him well. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind, I don't know what I can't know the rest of the speech. He needs armor. I mean, good God. Lord Vader, Darth Vader, Royal Guard, I have Range Trooper at Gear 12. See, everybody, this is my problem. This is my problem. I know you guys are helping. Feed Zeke, I really appreciate it. I really do. And everybody, I mean, I really do appreciate it. You know, we're giving suggestions here, and it's great. But the problem is, why do I have to get so perfect and so on point with everything to line up perfectly for this character to work? I should be able to go in there with him at R7 and 330,000 combined health and protection. Almost 340,000. I should be able to go in there with that and succeed. I'm working on Stormtrooper. He'll be I'm at 7.4, 7.35 galactic power. So there are characters Shore Trooper and Stormtrooper. I don't have everybody. I don't have like a whole roster of Relic 8 sitting here. I just don't. I've got a buttload of relics, and they may be Relic 8 3 light side characters and Count Dooku just to get Lord Vader, but none of them are actually useful with Lord Vader. Pretty freaking upset right now. I'm right back to where I was last night. My range trooper is Gear 12, man. He won't live longer. He's going to get AoE'd right off the board. He's just going to get smoked. I don't even see him. Where here he is, Gear 12. Because Gear 12 Imperial Troopers works really well against a lot of squads in Grand Arenas. So I got him to Gear 12. I can kill a bunch more teams now that I've got Piet Relic. I can probably kill even more teams with them. What is the level of investment that you need in order for Lord Vader to work is the question. People have been wanting this character in the game for so long, they held on to him until they could charge you for 4 Relic 8s and a bunch of boatload of Relic 7s and make you get the Bad Batch, which were new characters and had to be... So you just had to invest so much energy and time, and people invested all sorts of money into Lord Vader. You get him activated, you get his ultimate. Maybe people are gonna theory craft and find... Feed Zeke. All right, your range. Thanks, man. That's helpful. All right, ARC Troopers to beat Lord Vader. Yeah, we are their testers. Obito's right. We are the testers. They just throw it at the community and say, test this. I'm that guy is also funny. A character with no connection to Vader is, trying to be the backbone. Yeah. What else do we got? I mean, should I throw Tusken Raider in there? What does he do? I don't even know what he does. Oh, he gains 12% offense for each living Tusken ally. Call a random ally to assist. If they're Tusken, they deal 75% more damage. Look at that big boy. I don't know what to do. What if we did the Daka zombie thing? Would that matter? I'm willing to try it. I don't know why it would be better. I mean, I've got 2 Relic 7 characters in there. Maybe try Tarkin, you said? My Gideon is Gear 12 also. He goes in there and dies. And plus, the problem is, if you take a Gear 12 in, then you don't get any of the mastery stats. Like, if you have a Gear 12 in there, you don't get any of the mastery benefits that you're supposed to get from Lord Vader. Because mastery is all about relic stuff. Yeah. I think Ninja might be right. I don't know. I'm in a cantina playing on the holotables. Alright, the whole Empire faction. Night Sisters won't work. Alright. What was the thing about it? There's mastery, right? That he gives for Empire and Dark Side Unaligned. Speed up and stealth. Enemies gain. Start of each of his turn. He gains 1 stack of underestimated. Double for Galactic Republic, yeah. Here's War and Peace as his leader ability. Whenever a dark side ally loses a buff, Empire and dark side unaligned force users... So that's the problem. They're gaining masteries when they lose buffs. So they're stacking mastery for themselves, and then when you launch the ultimate, you get mastery from them. So you want as much mastery out there as possible from Empire and Dark Side Unaligned. Alright, why not? We'll try Tarkin. I mean, what's it gonna hurt, right? This guy's not in the shard, by the way. So let's go to Empire. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, I'm not even hitting Kenobi at this point. So what's Tarkin going to do for me? He gains defense equal to his potency percentage. 20% potency for each debuffed enemy. I really don't want to throw it. That's leader. Gain potency up for 3 turns and critical chance down and offense down for 3 turns on all enemies. But they're going to clear it. They're just going to clear it. Alright, we'll do this. Let's go ahead and gain potency. Now let's try him out. Yeah, they're just going to clear that offense down, but we'll throw him in there. His mods probably suck. Yeah. Let me give him some real mods. Let's go ahead and put... This says... Yeah, I moved all these mods around today. I moved all 6 of his... I could put all those right back on him. I need to do that. I'll do that later. Well, let's just go ahead and make it happen now. This will give him a lot more speed. A lot more speed. We'll see if he lives long enough to use it. It pulls from too many other teams to make it work. That's the problem. And probably Maul will fix all of this. But again, you've put him so far out. You gave Jedi Master Kenobi users Cat immediately. You put Maul 3 months out for everybody. 2 months out if you're perfect on Conquest, which people are not getting perfect on Conquest right now because Conquest feels like a job. If you want to get Conquest done right now, it's like you gotta like pull out spreadsheets and get your models together, your scoring models and everything, and make sure you... All right, whatever. Let's try this. Watt with tank tech and Elvis, no ability block. Maybe. Feed, if you want to, just send me a check and I'll take care of that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, maybe we'll put Watt in there too. I have a feeling Tarkin's just going to die. I'm a little worried about that. Oh, they marked him. Come on, Revan. That's not cool, dude. You're gonna mark the guy. It's a good thing he's got defense. Here, let's cover some health for everybody. A little bit. Oh no, gas is just dialed in on Tarkin. There you go. Hit Royal Guard, please. By the way, I was mistaken last night when I said that gas would... Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's a better start. I don't know that Tarkin had anything to do with it other than he's got a lot of defense. On the gas video, I said that gas was removing health every time you hit him, and that's just not correct. That special prevents that. Lord Vader's unique prevents that from happening. Or was it his lead ability? Leader. Ooh. I think it was his unique that at certain levels of... Oh, different. Okay, I thought I used it on him already. Stop, gas. Hit like somebody else who's taunting. Gah! No, they really want to kill Tarkin. So Tarkin lasted probably longer than Piet would. Okay, let's go ahead and load up some mastery on everybody. Look at all those dots. So here's the question. I think I'm going to go with the basic here. I want to get his ultimate just to the 60% mark one more time. And then I want to do the full one. I want to get it twice before I do the full one. This is brutal. It takes so long to get going. Now, if he took a long time to get going, like Sith Eternal Emperor, and then just came out and just busted skulls, I'd get it. But he just doesn't seem to even do that. It's like he takes a while to get going, and then he takes a little bit more time to get... He just takes a lot of time to get going. Let's load this thing up, baby. I'm feeling like I can last even a little bit longer. Let's do this again. I'm feeling like I can bust right through that too. So that's 3 of them at 60%. So I've added so much mastery on Lord Vader at this point that his basic does 1/4 of Luke's protection. That's how much I've done. They need to find a better way to distribute the R8 materials. I guess I'm gonna have to make everybody R8. That's there. What's really happening? Let's go raise mastery up. What's really happening, and I agree with this. A lot of people have been saying this, is they're just putting everything so far out of reach for free to play. Like I'm doing this free to play Kylo account where I'm gonna have Kylo here in the next month, and it feels really cool. Like I've accomplished something. But by the time I get Kylo to the top of Arena, somebody will probably have Kenobi or Lord Vader sitting there and I won't be able to beat him. So they just... And Conquest is out of reach for free-to-play because of all the different requirements. Like, you have to have Mandalorians and Darth Maul and Savage Opress. You've got to have Phoenix killing people. You got to have so many different teams, which I get. They're trying to have you use your entire roster, half of his protection area, which you recovered immediately. They want you to use your entire roster. I get it, but you're just, and I'm at 4 minutes. I'm 4 minutes into this. Okay, we just killed Gas. They just really put the game so far out of reach for anybody who's free to play. And yeah, we get it. You want to make money, but without your free to play player base, if they don't see hope, if free to play players don't see hope that they can compete in the game, then they're just going to stop playing. I can't get through him. I cannot get through him. I mean, I've got a lot of extra mastery on Lord Vader and stuff here, too, so we might be able to pull this out. No, we're not going to pull it out. Nope. Timeout. What? This is stupid. This is stupid. Okay, drop Kylo for who? What if I put in Malik? Then he's not gonna gain. He won't ever gain mastery. Whatever, we'll try it. We'll try Malik in there. We'll try Malik in there. Honestly, feel like I've wasted a year of my life with this game. I'm going to go run Fleet Arena because I need to get that in. I don't even really try in Fleet Arena anymore. There's another problem. You can't beat Executors, so why really fight for, number 9 on the list? I just go in here and auto Fleet Arena once or twice. If they wanted to make their game stale, they're really doing a good job of that. Right, Sith Empire will lose mastery. Exactly. See, the Sith Empire aren't going to... Empire and Darkside Unaligned Force users are the ones that gain mastery. And you want them gaining mastery because then Lord Vader takes off of their mastery. But he takes so long to do it. I probably shouldn't have done that third one. I probably should have loaded it up there. Maybe I would have got him. And yes, Kylo's doing something by staying alive for Lord Vader to siphon. Yes. The Piet mark is essential for fast ultimate charge. I mean, I charged ultimate pretty fast that time. I did it 3 times. Actually, total, I did 3 times partial and 1 time full. So I was charging ultimate pretty fast. Well, I'm at the point where I've tried so many different rosters at this point that it shouldn't be this hard. I mean, it shouldn't be this hard. I'm sticking with my original premise that this is just a big joke. That this is only for the whaliest of whales. Only if you have everything Relic 8 and you're in a top tier guild. You got to be in a top tier guild that's beating C Rancors, or you've got to be murking C Rancors, which is a lot of work on the side, a lot of extra effort on your part to murk C Rancors. If you're not doing that, then you can't play anymore. Hmm. Well, the only thing it's going to speak is going to be wallets. So, my wallet is shut forever at this point, unless something changes drastically. But, yeah, that's it. There's no reason to open it up anymore. Yeah, anything except Empire or Dark Side Inline Force user is not going to get enough mastery for Lord Vader to be any good. We can debate whether he's any good already, but you know. Tarkin was a little better because he stayed alive a little bit longer than Piet did because of all of his defense. I do wonder if I could put Watt in there and have Lord Vader taking more turns. But Watt dies pretty quickly. People are offering money to others to do their conquests for them? Holy cow. Really? No thanks. So I haven't even tried Jedi Master Kenobi yet. I mean, I guess we should make some effort there. Let's find out Jedi Master Kenobi. I guess we're down here at 11 with Juin. Nooch needs water. Anakin still hates sand.
I don't like sand.
I'm going in here. We're going to try this team.
It's coarse and rough and irritating.
I'm going to do it
And
with
it gets
Piet.
everywhere.
That was the team they showed me.
Not like here. Here everything is soft and smooth.
But I mean, I don't have this whole team at Relic 8, so apparently you have to have everybody at Relic 8 for this to have a chance. I'm going. So yeah, it could be OG Kylo, but he doesn't really add anything to the team. That's the problem. I mean, it's not like, at least Kylo brings a taunt and brings some extra stuff to the team, but OG Kylo just kind of doesn't really bring anything at all. I can't hit her anyway. So I'm following our videos that we got sent weren't any different from what we're doing right now. She always seems to kill Royal Guard first. She doesn't target Kylo. She targets Royal Guard. Let's go and get rid of those buffs. See, none of our team is debuffed, so he's not gaining any charge. We'll go ahead and gain 23% right here. And get some health. It's the 23% charge, and you gain health for everybody else. Sure, let's try it out. Oh, good. We got rid of all of his debuffs. That's great. We unstunned him. It's so funny. I'm doing a little better against Kenobi this time. General Kenobi, that is. I need Lord Vader to stay alive, or Darth Vader to stay alive. That would be nice. I got all these guys marked and taunting for no apparent reason. God dang it. This is so stupid, man. It's just so stupid. I'm so deflated. Well, guys, here's the bottom line. This is Go Madred's team. He has 4 Relic 8s and a Relic 7, and he's able to beat Jedi Master Kenobi. So the bottom line for you, if you want Lord Vader to work, you have to have everybody's got to be relic 8. Or you've got to have Darth Maul, who is minimum 2 months off if you are really good at Conquest this time around. If you are not going to finish Conquest like Nooch. Well, here's my Conquest. So I didn't plan well enough, but there are some of these that I can't do. But I tried to do it the same way I did other ones, like get through this and get through the first round, finish it all in 6 or 7 days, and come back and do all the feats and everything. But you have, if you're gonna do this Conquest, you have to start on the feats right away. You got to start these feats immediately. You can't mess around. I don't really have a good enough bounty hunter squad unit to do, although I might have it now. I just reliced Boba Fett. And here there's feats that are, let's see, I did all these but one. Nicest. Okay, I can get that one. But we only got a day and 15 hours left, so it's too late now. Down here, there's Mandalorians. I don't really have good Mandalorians. And again, how much stuff do I have to get up like into Relic to make this work? Gain Frenzy 20 times. That's the bounty hunters using on the other level, or Biston, for God's sake. Old Republic units, that's just going to be your... I mean, I don't know. I can't even want to talk about it. Now hang on a second, Feed Zeke. We're calling it an incomplete Vader team because they're not all Relic 8, or I don't have all the perfect characters. What I'm saying is you shouldn't have to have the perfect roster lineup to beat Jedi Knight Revan Lee with Jedi Master Luke. I shouldn't have to have a perfect roster to beat that team. Or even to not get... He gets slaughtered. My Lord Vader gets absolutely destroyed against Jedi Master Kenobi. Because I don't have the perfect team and I don't have them all Relic 8. He gets demolished like he's not even there. I could throw the Phoenix out into Arena and have the same result, except I'd fall farther overnight. Is there something as an incomplete Vader team? Yeah, thanks, Kevin. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I could try out my highest relics, but the highest relics are all... Nah, I'm at 5. I'm not refreshing. My highest relics, if you look at all the Relic 8, I've got my Galactic Legends Relic 8, and Light Side. I didn't have any Relic 8s because, like I said, I took my main account into a guild to help my free-to-play account make sure it could accomplish things. So, in the meantime, I sacrificed C Rancor raids to do that, which I get. But basically, CG is telling me that I need to spend another $300 or $400 for Lord Vader to work. And I'm not doing it. Screw you, man. That's just awful. That's just awful. Not the way to treat people. So sorry guys, I was hoping you could buy a Frenzy Tech. Okay, well, whatever. But again, Chris, it's so complicated. You got to make sure you get it right, get the tech at the right point. Look in there, there's just so many things you got to do to get Conquest completed now. I'll probably get it next time, now that I know that I got to pay attention from the very beginning. But that still means I'm going to have to wait an extra probably 3 weeks to a month to get Darth Maul. Basically, guys, unless you have a very serious Relic 8 deep end game roster above 7.3 million galactic power, don't bother with Lord Vader. There's no point. Wait till Maul's out, and then maybe you can get him. We'll see. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, Kevin. There's no more money coming out. That's it. Really frustrating. It's frustrating that they don't have a testing team that understands or plays the game somehow. They just rely on... It was the same with the Executor, right? They launched the Executor. It wasn't performing as expected because nobody could bother to try a home 1 counter against Executor. Nobody on their testing team bothered to try home 1 against against Executor because it slaughtered Executor when it came out. I don't know, guys. So where does Nooch go with content from here? Well, I am doing the free-to-play account. So I've got the free-to-play Kylo account that I'm really fond of. But I'm trying to think of Endgame. What do you guys want for, what would you guys like to see me do for Endgame content? I can keep playing with Lord Vader and try him in different game modes. But I don't know. You know, part of the problem and the reason that I started the free-to-play account for the Kylo quest, and you can see it on the channel. There's a playlist for that. But the reason I started that is because it's hard to find a niche or a niche here in this game with endgame content because there's so many content creators. You know, Arnold's got the space dominated. Then you got a bunch of people, really great content creator. Heinze, Han, Cubs fan Han, Nooch's buddy Dylar's out there. You know, a lot of really great Bit Dynasty. I love that guy, little friend, our French friend, that are doing great stuff. So what does Nooch have to offer for these endgame content creators that they aren't already doing? And that's what I'm kind of trying to figure out. So, your Relic 7 seem to be KRU, Palp, Vader, and Tarkin. But I did that. I mean, I didn't have Palp. But, I mean, that was the only thing I didn't have in there. Instead of Palpatine, it was Royal Guard. And Royal Guard's health and protection are so far past Palpatine, even at Relic 4, that I don't think the extra mastery from Palpatine would have been better than Royal Guard's extra mastery. Vader and TB and raids. Okay, all right, well, we'll do that. So TB will be around in another week, right? So we'll do Lord Vader in TB and raids. All right. Thanks, Chris Den. Nooch needs to write that down. Hold, please. Vader in TB and raids. I will let you guys know, since, you know, this is a new audience for Nooch. You know, this Lord Vader stuff has really brought in a bunch of new people really quickly, and I'm really excited you guys are all here. I am looking at a slight little an improvement to the channel where I actually want to just start doing some more Star Wars content. You know, Nooch is an old guy. I'm old enough to be probably most of you. I'm old enough to be your dad. I'm 49 years old. I saw Star Wars at the drive-in in 1977, so that's how old Nooch is. First movie I ever saw, changed my life, and I think I've got a perspective that I can offer with just some regular Star Wars content that may not be out there already, and that's where I feel I'm going to do a little bit of a little twist on the channel where I start doing more, like throwing some Star Wars content every week in addition to the gaming content. And Lego Star Wars Battles is coming out in Apple Arcade very soon, so I'll be covering that game as well. So keep an eye out for that stuff, guys. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to continue the free-to-play Kylo Ren quest. For you guys who've been playing a long time and are endgame players, starting a free-to-play account right now is actually a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed doing it and really going straight for that galactic legend. In my case, Kylo. You could also go for Sith Eternal is a pretty easy farm. Rey. You can go for Jedi Master Luke. It's a little more difficult. And Kenobi, you can get. Don't bother with Lord Vader until they you know, unless they give him some buffs. But really having fun with a free-to-play account. So if you guys want to start a free-to-play account and have some fun, it's a different game now. You know, at the beginning, instead of Clone Wars Chewie and the Clone Sergeant, you get Anakin and you get Snips, you get Old Ben, and then and you get double the drops and everything. So playing that free-to-play is a lot of fun. So jump in there. If you want to watch Nooch's free-to-play Kylo videos, jump in there and watch those and kind of see how we're going. I'm going to have Kylo unlocked probably at the very, well, not unlocked by end of next month at the very latest, hopefully by early to middle next month. So we'll see how that goes. But let's see which squads crush him. Lord Vader on I'll leave my defense. I mean, I have to. I'm out of tries and I'm not going to refresh here. We're done refreshing. He actually held last night. I think people were being nice and kind of leaving it. Every time you come up with a new team at the beginning, they kind of hang out at the top at the very beginning. And honestly, if you look at the ranks in Squad Arena, you start losing Jedi Master Kenobis as you go. But there are a lot of... There he is. I'm the only one. 'Cause I'm the only one. You get down here, you know, you start getting some Rey teams. I haven't been able to use them against Rey yet. I haven't fallen far enough. See, a lot of Jedi Master Kenobi, but he's Relic 7. Might be able to get the Relic 7. I don't know. Nah, probably not. That's going to be a Jedi Master Luke team. This is Jedi Master Luke team. And again, I'm having a bear beating these. There's a Relic 5 Jedi Master. I might be able to get that. So there's some teams that I'll be able to beat on the way up. Was this gas? Wonder who he beat with that. 37. He's probably around 46, 47. He might have... You take out Kylo with that? Who did he beat with that? Maybe C? I don't know. Huh, interesting. Anyway, guys, thanks for jumping on. Pay attention to the channel in the coming days as we jump to more of a Star Wars theme, and we're gonna keep doing the Galaxy Heroes content for sure. We're gonna layer in that Lego Star Wars Battles content here very soon when the game launches in Apple Arcade. It's a great game. I've already played it a bunch when it was in beta for a year and a half, and lots of cool things coming on the channel. But thanks for joining in. I'm really happy to have you all here. It's been a lot of fun. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to, where is it? Where? Here we go.
Nooch Vader.
Nooch Vader. That's where the Nooch came from, by the way, from Return of the Jedi. 3PO right there. And, you know, if you want more, make sure you subscribe and like the video. And bring your friends. Tell them about what's going on. More! And guys, while we're at it, thanks for coming aboard. Always remember, Lord Vader not good, but Nooch too good.